Good morning, it's Amy, St. Thomas Epiphany Episcopal Parish. In Matthew's Gospel, chapter 16, Jesus asks his disciples, "Who do you say that I am? Who do you say that I am?" He first asks his disciples, "Who do others say that I am?" His disciples answer, "Well, some say you're John the Baptist, and some say Elijah, and some say Jeremiah or some other prophet." And Jesus says, "But you, my disciples, who do you say that I am?" Been meditating on this passage today. It's interesting to me that the disciples who are around him and also all the people who are around Jesus can only imagine that Jesus is something and someone they have known before. That Jesus is not something or someone wholly new and wholly different, but that Jesus is just John the Baptist, the prophets, Elijah. I've been meditating on that because I think, sure, Jesus is wholly formed by these people and these prophets. Jesus is baptized by John the Baptist. Jesus was reared in the stories of the prophets, absolutely formed by those who have gone before, absolutely formed by the religion and the culture and the practices and the institutions that went on before. And as followers of Jesus, we know, we believe that God came in a wholly unprecedented, wholly new way in the person of Jesus Christ. That God did something new, something unimaginable in the person of Jesus Christ. Isn't it funny how we can only imagine the future? We can only imagine a vision that is somehow contained or shaped by the past, and that it's so hard, even for the people who were around Jesus, to believe and imagine and have faith and trust that God was doing a new thing. Reading further into that same passage in Matthew 16, verses 13 through 20, Peter pops right up and responds to Jesus when Jesus says, "But who do you say that I am?" And Peter says, "Oh, well, you're the Messiah." He says confidently, and we know just a few chapters later, Peter is going to deny Jesus 3 times. Peter is going to deny him completely 3 times because Peter gets scared. Peter gets scared. Who do you say that I am? I'm wondering how this question Jesus asks hits you today. Who do you say Jesus is? Who do you say church is? Who do you say you are? Surely shaped and formed by all your experiences, by your family, by generations, by schools, by institutions, by churches, by scouting, by your work, by so much, and you're so much more than that also. And each day that unfolds for you, God's mission and God's love for you. So who do you say that I am?